Today we'll be finding out who would be the best NBA player in the league if all they could do is shoot the mid-range shot. As you can see, their tendencies for close shots and three-point shots are all set at 0. Mid-range is all at 100 for everybody in the entire league. That's about it. Roster is the base 2K roster. We'll be playing with no injuries. The roster has no injuries. And we're just going to see who will be the best players in the NBA if they can't shoot threes, can't take layups. And this is what the old heads say they miss about the NBA, right? The mid-range shot. So it's going to be ugly. I imagine if we hop in and watch some games, it's going to be really ugly. Let's just get into it. Some low-scoring games here in the first night. The Kings win 102-77. Booker 16 points on 16 shots. Jalen Green 15 on 9. Mark Williams 2 of 10. But who's going to be good in this? DeMar DeRozan went 6 of 7. Malik Monk and DeAndre Hunter killed it. This might be a sneaky good team. Brandon Williams going off for 22. He has a mid-range shot of 95. Brandon Williams might be a dude to low-key watch in this. Klay Thompson as well. Only has a 69 midi, but has a good game here. In Jimmy's first game of the season, he went 14 to 21. He did shoot 4 threes though. Why did he shoot 4 threes? He did have 35 points, which is dope, but why did he shoot any 3? Is it just the Warriors playbook? Let me go check them out. Yeah, so Steph shot 3 threes, Draymond shot 1, and Jimmy Butler shot 4. They might sneakily be a team to watch just because they might get some threes up. At the end of October, about 5 games into the season, the Warriors look pretty good, but let's go see who's leading the league in points. Shea still doing his thing, still averaging 30, has yet to even shoot a 3 this year. Steph still shooting some threes, a handful, but still getting it done. Already a 51-point game where he only shot 2 threes, only made 1. Dame Dalla averaging 27, 41 against Utah. To be honest, there's not that many surprises. Maybe Ace Bailey is the biggest surprise. We'll keep simming. All right, Christmas Day, the Warriors still killing it. Minnesota, any really surprise teams? Not really. The Pacers with Halliburton back look pretty good. Where are those Kings? They're a lot better than they were in real life. Russ averaging about 15. Nobody really killing it for him. Okay. The 11 and 14 Houston Rockets are kind of a surprise, but really nothing else too different. I mean, the Suns a lot worse than real life. I mean, the Magic really bad. So the team that is attempting the most threes every game is this Sixers team. They're 11 and 17, only attempting about 4, so I'm not too worried about it. But it is interesting to see teams are still attempting threes. The Warriors, one of the more higher attempting teams, 20 and 11 on the season for them. Pretty good. Shea's still averaging 30, Ant averaging 30, Luka, Cade, Jokic, Brunson. So really no big surprises here, except maybe CJ McCollum averaging 26 a game. He's shooting 57% from the field, 64 from 3 because he's probably taking like 10. But again, I didn't mess with nothing else. That's crazy. Him and Dame back to back, 8 and 9 in the top 10 scoring. Wow. Any other surprises? Not really. I mean, these are all guys you could see averaging 20. Donovan, down to 18 a game. Still really good, really efficient, just not shooting the threes. Paul George back up to 17 and a half. Back up to 17 and a half. Much better shooting splits. I'm going to sim to the All-Stars and just see if there's any surprising All-Stars. Some trades went down. None of them really huge. Nothing really to talk about there. The Knicks enter the All-Star break first in the conference. Any really surprising All-Stars in the East? No. Nobody I would say is extremely surprising. And really nobody in the West either. Sabonis back to being an All-Star. Only averaging 12, 13. Okay, really good numbers, but 24-25 would be a better season for him. Kawhi back in the All-Star game. I mean, like really just nothing interesting. Let's go check in on Brandon Williams, one of the guys we pointed out as someone who might be really big, and he is second in scoring for the Dallas Mavericks, averaging about 17 a game, 4 assists, only 27 minutes a game too, so his per 36 are about 23, 3 and 5. Taking a look at some of the award races, none of them too surprising. Brandon Williams is in for 6, man. Really nothing too crazy. It's just the usual suspects, and maybe up a couple points and down a couple. You know what I'm saying? Like either they're up a couple points or they're down a couple. Efficiencies up around the league. Jokic MVP, flag rookie of the year, Giddey, 6-man, Depoy Wembanyama. Most improved goes to Modest Buzelis, Luca Clutch Player Coach, Chris Finch, Johnny Brewer is your executive, and Cup MVP was Shea. Sabonis makes second team, Hallie makes second team. Interesting. Nothing really interesting at all about any of this. Defensive second team, Jokic. Really? I mean, this doesn't even have nothing to do with what we changed. One thing I want to look at is the team stats and just see. So that's interesting. The Brooklyn Nets were the worst field goal percentage team this year in real life, shooting 44.3%. In this, where they didn't shoot any three-pointers, they actually shot worse from the floor. In fact, nobody in the NBA this year hit 43. The lowest was that Brooklyn Nets at 44. So the Jazz actually shot worse. In real life, their field goal percentage was actually a lot higher. They were 17th in the league with 46.7%. But at the top of the top, the best field goal percentage shooting team was the Lakers. They finished 7th in this, but really pretty much the same field goal percentage, fit right at 50 in this, and then in the NBA season this year, they were 50.2. The Kings, 50.4 compared to regular season in real life. They were 46.7 with the Jazz. The highest shooting team, 52% almost, a whole 2% higher than the Lakers in real life. Nobody got to that 50% mark in the real NBA except for the Lakers and the Nuggets if you round it up. And in this, 7-8 teams if you round up for the Celtics make the 50% mark, and a lot just hanging around there. That's interesting. We're going to simulate the first round of the playoffs. Who cares? Any surprise teams? So the Kings did make the play-in. They were 10th seeded. Golden State being a 5 seed. So Denver is really the only team. Oh, Denver and Dallas. Dallas wasn't a playoff team in real life, but most of these teams were. Obviously, Portland, San Antonio, Lakers, OKC, Minnesota, and Denver was a real first-round series in the NBA. Who missed it? Who missed it? Who am I not thinking of? In the West, oh, Houston missed it, and Phoenix. So both of those teams were pretty bad in this as opposed to real life. And then over in the East, Knicks Hawks, another first-round series in real life. Milwaukee makes it when they really shouldn't have. Toronto, Indy with the Halliburton injury didn't make it in real life, and Pistons Cleveland is looking like it's going to be a second round series as I'm watching game 7 of the Raptors Cavs series right now. Boston, so no Philly, they didn't even make the play-in. Orlando gets eliminated in the play-in, so some changes here, not too many though. Lakers get eliminated round 1, Cavs in round 1, Nuggets, Pacers, Mavs all gone, Hawks, Raptors, Thunder got upset. They go to 7 with Portland for Lillard, 24, 8 and 4 for Denny. AJ Mitchell gave him 26 to go with Shea's 29, but not enough from the supporting cast. I think we're really seeing some of the better mid-range teams make it. I mean, obviously that's stating the obvious, but I'm not fully surprised with these matchups. I'm actually surprised that Philly isn't here, but round 2, Portland's gone, Milwaukee's gone, Minnesota and the Pistons completed a goal. So Knicks versus Boston, 98 mid-range for Brunson, 84 for Bridges, 83 for Josh Hart, 94 for McBride, 98 for Shamet, 89 for Diawara, 87 for Derek White, 91 for Jaylen Brown, 80 for Hauser, 86 for Tatum, 86 for Vooch, 89 for Pritchard, 95 for Baylor Shireman. I'm going Celtics over there, damn. And then over here, 91 for Fox, 98 for Vassell, 98 for Harper, 84 for Keldon. Where's Wemby? 86 for Lindy Waters. Where's Wemby? Oh, we skipped him. 79 for Wemby. Over in Golden State, Curry, 95. The rest of these guys are bad. Porzingis with a 91, 80 for Pods, 96 for Seth, 84 for Will Richard, 80 Horford, 89 Quentin Post, 95, yeah, Curry. I'm going to go San Antonio, Boston as our finals. That would be my guess. San Antonio and Boston. Tatum and Wemby, their points go down, but look at those rebounds for Wemby. Holy hell. 2020 series for him. And let's go see if we can get some gameplay to just see what this looks like in the NBA Finals. The Celtics have managed to pull it within 5 with a minute 16 left. We'll hop in and see how hard it is for them to erase a deficit when they can't shoot the 3. So here we go. Keldon Johnson to inbound, gives it up to Harper. Harper got Pritchard on him. Wemby should be catching it in the post. Now, what will he do? He does go up. Okay, that's kind of disappointing. I was hoping he wouldn't, obviously with the close shot tendency, but he was wide open. So same thing, Jaylen Brown just goes for a close shot layup. So does the tendencies not even matter in game? Like, what are we doing? Stolen? No. Wemby again goes for a layup when the driving layups are at 0-2. So I'm guessing it just doesn't matter. Tatum just goes right around him, but gets another layup. I'm not high, right? Like the tendencies for layups are at 0 too, right? Oh, I missed one. Driving layup tendency. How did I miss that? 85. Oh, so that's why. I mean, I ain't even mad. I'm not even mad. These are two of the best mid-range. What we're gonna do for this is we're gonna go through and for these two teams do it. The Spurs win game 1, but no more driving layups, dude. What are we doing? That probably would have changed a lot, admittedly so. Where's this tendency at? I guess we'll just lower this, I guess, because here it just says drive tendency. See, drive tendency. It doesn't say driving layup. I'm assuming, I think that's it. And we'll just see if that changes anything. We're learning here on the fly, ladies and gentlemen. Game 2, back and forth. Spurs pull away in the 4th quarter. Whoa, bro. 22-12 for Wemby, 24-5 for Jaylen Brown. Are we going to have a sweep here? Or can Boston reclaim or make it a series at home? They do have a huge 4th quarter, 3rd quarter, 41-20. Fox with 28, 24-9 for Tatum. 2-1 series. I'm assuming it's going to go 3-1, just knowing how 2K is. And yeah, it looks like I was right. 21-20 for Wemby. There's just no stopping him, bro. It's a foregone conclusion in my mind. Spurs in 5. Celtics are winning though. Healthy margin, and they do win this game. 20-15 for Wemby. The Jays showed up 28-27-7, 5-6. I mean, they just were out there hooping. Celtics trying to force a game 7. Thing we always tell 2K they do too much, and then in the NBA, it's happened multiple times in the first round. The Celtics are 41 seconds away from forcing a game 7. Up 4, 41 seconds. Inbound to Hauser, I'm assuming. No, I was wrong. Pritchard, Middy, got it to go. He didn't even hesitate. Harper went for the steal, overplayed himself, left Pritchard wide open, and he didn't go for a layup there, so that's promising. Castle trying to ISO Jaylen Brown, kicks it out to the 3, steps back, Middy fade, ugly. Brown with the rebound, gives it up to Hauser. That should do it. We should have a game 7 on our hands. 113-105. I want a good game here in game 7, so I don't want to have to cheese it, but I might just to try and get a good game here, get some actual gameplay. Celtics up 4. It is close, 8 points. Give me under 3 minutes. 2:20 left. It's a 3-point game. The Spurs have taken the lead in the 4th quarter, outscoring the Celtics 27-16. Tatum with the ball, trying to make a comeback. I can't believe this team just got bounced in the first round in real life, but what a season for Jaylen Brown. He's going to probably do a fadeaway. No, he just tries to body Dylan Harper and misses. Keldon Johnson. This video is kind of disappointing to me right now to see so many layups and stuff, hook shots. Wemby's midi is going to be no good, but he gets his own rebound, then it gets stolen by Derek White. What are we going to do? Fast break. Jaylen Brown gives it up to White. White gets the screen from Keita. It's an illegal screen. San Antonio up 3. Basically a 2-possession game in this world with just a minute 30 left. Box around the screen. Derek White playing good defense. Box picks up his dribble, gives it to Wemby. This is going to be a midi. Here we go. Wemby, whatever that was, contested by Vooch. Celtics going the other way. We're going to be under a minute here, still down 3. Kicks it into Tatum. Tatum, give me some type of midi. No, he's just going to go for a layup. No, he kicks it out. Brown now on the wing. Castle guarding him. Hauser with the screen. Brown, pull up midi right at the free throw line. Gets it to go. We got a 1-point game, 44 seconds. Castle, off ball screen. We're going to get a Wemby screen on the ball here. Box, can't get it inside to Wemby. It's tipped away. Under 30 seconds. Celtics down 1. Vooch just going straight at Wemby, showing no fear, and they take the lead. Spurs can save for the last shot, pretty much, at least. And they're just trusting it to Fox. I don't know, man. No Dylan Harper on the floor. Fox going one-on-one. That would have been a 3-point attempt. That would have been a 3-point attempt. That might have been a 3-point attempt, but it's not in this world. Fox just gets a wide open layup. This should have just been the damn layup challenge, because what the fuck is this? All they do is shoot layup. I think we've seen more layups than mid-range. Dumbass video idea. Tatum out of half court, down 1, gets it stolen. Champagne with the play of the finals, stealing it away from an MVP candidate, and he breaks the first free throw. Celtics do have a timeout. It's going to take a miracle, but they're only down 2. This might be their one excuse to shoot a 3. The game might just, they're not going to run a good play for a midi, so it's probably going to be a corner 3 or a deep 3 at half court, which is going to be terrible. No, it's actually a decent look. Brown got it to go. Was it up in time? Dude, we got OT. In game 7. Brown, it is up in time. We got OT in game 7 because I believe his foot was on the line. That's not, or was it? We don't get a good look of it there, but I thought it was. I'm waiting for the scoreboard to change because I can't hear it. Okay, we got OT. What a shot, Jaylen Brown. Huge plays by Champagne, Vucevic, and Jaylen Brown to end the quarter. We got OT. What's going on in the Cavs game right now? This game's over. 31 seconds left. These dudes we still got dudes in each other's face. Who is it? Shed and Mitchell, Allen. They're showing Allen. I missed whatever happened. Strus getting dapped up by Jamal Shed. Whatever happened, seems like it's over. All right, we're going to simcast a little bit. Get under 2 minutes if we can. Okay, 157 and it's tied. What an NBA Finals finish we got. For a disappointing video, we got the most classic mid-range shot in NBA Finals history. I can't say that. Michael Jordan exists. My bad. That's not me. Box setting up Derek White. Can't get around him. Step back midi. Gets it to go. Got to his spot in the end. Tatum got ripped up the last time he touched the ball. Oh my God, he almost went backcourt. Almost loses the dribble. Spin move. And he's just going to body him. What are we doing? Do I have to get rid of the post-aggressive backdowns too? Because I'm not doing this again. This was a waste of my time. But next time, I got a different video idea. I'll fix it so they aren't so many post-aggressive backdowns. But Fox again. They're just letting Fox go one-on-one like every time down, it feels like. 4 seconds left in the shot clock, and he just gets an offensive 3-second violation. Good defense by Derek White. 1 minute left in OT of Game 7 of the NBA Finals. I can't overstate it how big of a play all of these plays are. Tatum sizing up Champagne. Mid-range, no good. Wemby with the rebound. That's really what this is, huh? Just we're gonna ISO at the top of the key. We're not gonna run any plays. It's gonna be Fox and Tatum every time down. And if they can't get nothing, somebody else is gonna try and bail them out. Fox bodying Derek White. Step back again. No good. Tatum with a rebound. 30 seconds left. Kicks it up to Hauser. Kicks it back to Tatum with Wemby on him. This could be an iconic shot in NBA history, but he kicks it out to Jaylen Brown. Vassell on him. Nice moves. Brown, no good. Wemby with the rebound. Oh, shoot. We got under 15 seconds. Spurs elect to not call a timeout. Tie game. Under 10. Hauser on him. I don't love this matchup for Boston. 4, 3, 2. Lays it up. No good. We got double OT because these dudes are so ass. I'm firing Mitch Johnson and Joe Mazzulla mid-game if this is me, because we have not run any play. This is Game 7 of the NBA Finals, and we're just rolling the ball out like ISO, bro. I got nothing for you. Just ISO. Double OT. Again, under 2 minutes, and the Celtics have taken a commanding lead here. Let's see what's going on. You got a Tatum layup, but then Tatum midi. You got a Brown midi. I mean, nothing really crazy. We'll see if somehow the Spurs realize they have a 7'5" guy in their team and make something happen, but I would not hold my breath. The De'Aaron Fox fucking ISOs are crazy. He's not even doing nothing. He's not even doing his size up this time. 5 seconds as he walks all the way back to the 3-point line, which he cannot shoot from. Euro step, contested layup. The Celtics are about to be NBA champions for the first time in a few years. 24, so technically 2 years in this. Tatum would have been a 3 there. Hauser just walks it out of the paint. Nope, he's still in there. That was not 3 seconds. Brown's midi. Castle, great defense. If only they could shoot the 3, they would have a shot, but since they can't, they don't have no shot. Fox should have shot that. Step back, no good. Yeah, we ain't watching this. This was terrible. What a terrible idea. Whose idea was this? We should blame them. It wasn't me. Celtics are NBA champions. De'Aaron Fox? Jaylen Brown had a great series. He's your finals MVP. That'll do it, man. This didn't work like I had hoped. We could maybe run it back another time. I'm gonna be for real, probably not gonna happen. But if you like these type of videos, leave a like. It means the world. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.